Hey guys, welcome back. We are here again with a Leather Honey collaboration in order to show you guys how to properly clean and maintain your leather footwear. And if your shoes look anything like this boot, well, we've got some tricks up our sleeves to deal with those scuffs and discoloration. So stick around until the very end to find out, as well as a gift if you make it until the very end. Let's jump right in. Step 1, simply remove your laces in order to access the entire shoe tongue area in order to remove any hiding dirt or debris. After that, step 2, we'll want to take a microfiber cloth or horsehair brush and gently brush off any dirt, dust, or debris. Make sure to be as thorough as you can because if you leave dirt on your leather during the cleaning process, it can potentially scratch it. On to cleaning. Step 3, let's use Leather Honey's leather cleaner to further remove any dirt, dust, or debris and give your leather a thorough clean. You can use a horsehair dauber brush or simply a microfiber cloth. For best results, use a lint-free cloth. On top of that, you guys want to make sure that you wipe off the leather right away after using the cleaner in order to prevent any soaking. Soaking your leather can lead to damaging the leather fibers as well as start to decompose your leather if not dried properly. Simply scrub, wipe, repeat. Step number 4, once you've thoroughly cleaned your leather, make sure to let it dry fully. While we're waiting, I'm going to share that quick hack that I mentioned in the beginning, and when done properly, this can revive the smooth texture of your scraped, bumped, and beat up leather surface. I'm going to grab a very fine grit sandpaper around 2 to 3,000 and very gently sand down any lifted fibers from the leather. This will enable me to prevent any gouges or scuffs from showing through. And you'll want to stick with me because I'll be using some shoe polish after this to create a protective wax barrier. Do note that this method should be done very carefully and sparingly because you will eventually sand a hole through your leather. So this is just to resurface the leather to provide a smooth surface and a clean look, not to be a routine or regular basis. On to conditioning. Alright guys, I'll be taking some of Leather Honey's leather conditioner and using it directly with my fingers in order to warm it up so that it deeply penetrates the leather. I'm also massaging it into the leather so that it further hydrates it. Many of you have dusty, musty, and crusty leather from dryness, sweat, and salt, but following these steps can literally reliven your leather once again. And as you guys can see, this is already restoring the color back into the leather simply by hydrating it. And do note that it will dry uniformly after applied. Just wait and see. And once you guys have added the amount needed for your leather, it may feel a little sticky, but that's because it's still wet. So as the directions note, let it dry for 24 hours and it'll leave no stickiness. And just so you guys know, there is 0% honey in this formula, so you get the viscosity of deeply penetrating your leather without the stickiness. Simply wipe off any excess after it's dried for 24 hours and you're good to go. Of course, you guys know how big I am on conservation, so I'd highly recommend getting yourself some shoe trees for your leather boots or shoes. This is going to prevent cracking and creasing, maintain your leather's proper shape, and reduce odors if you're using cedar shoe trees. Now that our Leather Honey conditioner is dry, we want to protect the area that we sanded down with some polish. I'll be using brown, but you can use neutral or black depending on what color you want. Because Leather Honey is an oil-based conditioner, it doesn't have any wax, so we'll need wax polish in order to provide that waxy, shiny protective barrier. Simply add it like so and rub it in layer after layer as needed. After that, give it a good brush down and we are just about done. Let's go ahead and put on those laces and see how far we've come in just a few minutes. And guys, I was able to get a huge discount from Leather Honey just for you. So simply head over to leatherhoney.com, choose what you need, head to checkout and use code AVUMMIES for free shipping and 20% off your first order. Also, feel free to use the affiliate links in the description if you're more comfortable purchasing from Amazon. Now, let's see the before and after. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this and learn how to better care for your leather, whatever form it comes in, whether shoes, bags, jackets, or more. Now, make sure to check out these videos next, and as always, remember to love your leather. I'll see you guys in the next one.